Thinking about a trip to Brazil? Let me tell you, it's not just one destination. It's like visiting several incredible countries all packed into one. Brazil is so huge. It's bigger than the entire continental United States. So, where do you even begin? Let's dive in and break it down. First up, the cities. Each one has its own completely unique vibe. You have Rio de Janeiro, the postcard-perfect city famous for its breathtaking views from Sugarloaf Mountain and Christ the Redeemer. It's all about that vibrant beach culture, samba music, and a laid-back energy that's just infectious. Then you have Sao Paulo, the sprawling metropolis. This is Brazil's business and cultural engine room. It's a concrete jungle with world-class restaurants, incredible art scenes, and nightlife that goes on until sunrise. It feels more like New York City, but with a distinct Brazilian pulse. And you can't miss Salvador in the state of Bahia. This is the heart of Afro-Brazilian culture. The streets of its historic center, Pelourinho, are filled with colorful colonial buildings. The sounds of drum corps and the amazing aroma of Bahian food. It's a city that truly moves to its own rhythm. Now, let's talk about Brazil's natural wonders, because they are on another level. Of course, you have the legendary beaches in Rio. Copacabana is iconic, a massive crescent of sand buzzing with activity from sunrise to sunset. Right next to it is Ipanema, a bit more chic and famous for its stunning sunsets and a slightly more relaxed crowd. But Brazil's nature goes way beyond its coastline. You have the Amazon rainforest, the largest tropical rainforest on Earth. Taking a boat trip down the Amazon River, spotting wildlife like pink river dolphins and monkeys. And staying in a jungle lodge is an experience you will never, ever forget. It's humbling to see nature on such a massive scale. And then there's Iguazu Falls on the border with Argentina. This isn't just one waterfall. It's a system of hundreds of cascades that are wider than Victoria Falls and taller than Niagara. The sheer power and noise of the water is something you have to feel to believe. Standing on the walkway overlooking the Devil's Throat is a moment that will stay with you forever. Okay, let's get to one of the best parts of any trip to Brazil. The food. Oh, the food. It's as diverse as the country itself. The national dish is feijoada, a rich, hearty black bean and pork stew that's traditionally served on Saturdays. It's pure comfort food. Then there's churrasco, the famous Brazilian barbecue. You go to a churrascaria and waiters come to your table with giant skewers of perfectly grilled meat including beef, pork, lamb, and chicken. And slice it right onto your plate until you can't possibly eat another bite. It's a meat lover's paradise. And you can't go to Brazil without trying açaí. Forget the stuff you get at home. In Brazil, especially in the north, it's a staple. Served as a thick, frozen puree, you can top it with granola, banana, and other fruits. It's the perfect treat to cool down on a hot day. Don't forget the street food either. Look for pão de queijo, these amazing little cheese bread balls. And coxinha, a delicious teardrop-shaped chicken fritter. My mouth is watering just thinking about it. So, how much does a trip to Brazil cost? Well, it's generally more affordable than traveling in Western Europe or the United States. Your money will definitely go further here. Of course it varies. Rio and Sao Paulo can be more expensive, especially in the touristy areas, while smaller towns and cities in the Northeast can be very budget-friendly. A nice dinner out might cost you a fraction of what you'd pay in Paris or London. Accommodation ranges from cheap and cheerful hostels to luxurious five-star hotels, so there's something for every budget. Getting around this massive country is a key part of planning your trip. Because of the vast distances between major cities, flying is often the most practical option. Domestic flights are frequent and connect all the main hubs. If you're traveling within a state or to nearby towns, long-distance buses are a comfortable and affordable alternative. They're surprisingly modern and great way to see the beautiful countryside roll by. Within the cities, rideshare apps are widely used, reliable, and usually the safest way to get around, especially at night. Now we have to talk about safety. It's a topic that comes up a lot with Brazil, and it's important to be prepared. Yes, some areas, particularly in the big cities, do have high crime rates, but millions of tourists visit safely every year by being smart and aware of their surroundings. The key is to stick to well-known, busier neighborhoods, especially after dark. Avoid walking alone at night in quiet or poorly lit areas. Don't flash expensive jewelry, cameras, or a lot of cash. Just like in any major city around the world, be mindful of your belongings in crowded places to avoid pickpockets. Using rideshare apps instead of hailing a cab on the street at night is a good rule of thumb. With a bit of common sense, you can have an amazing and safe trip. So, when is the best time to go? Brazil's summer runs from December to March. This is a popular time to visit with amazing weather for the beach. And big celebrations like Carnival and New Year's Eve. Just be prepared for it to be hot and humid, and it's also the busiest and most expensive season. The shoulder seasons like April and May or September and October can be fantastic. The weather is still pleasant, the crowds are smaller, and you can often find better deals on flights and accommodation. Honestly, there's no bad time to visit Brazil. It just depends on what you want to do. In the end, who is Brazil perfect for? It's for the energy seeker who wants to dance samba until dawn. It's for the beach lover who dreams of golden sands and turquoise water. It's for the nature enthusiast who wants to be awestruck by the Amazon and Iguazu Falls. And it's for the culture explorer who wants to dive into the rich history and vibrant traditions of a truly unique nation. If you're looking for a trip that will ignite your senses and leave you with stories to tell for a lifetime, Brazil is waiting for you. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this guide helps you plan your own incredible Brazilian adventure. If you found this useful, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more travel guides. See you in the next destination explained.